Hi everyone, it's the English Simmer here and welcome back to my Animal Crossing Let's Play here on the channel, and what is about to be such an exciting part because we got the update. We got my sea baby update. I am a sea baby at heart. I absolutely love being in the sea, and in this update we get to explore the ocean around our island. I always thought it was weird that they had decided to put New Horizons on an island and then from the beginning absolutely remove the diving aspect, but Nintendo were just holding it. They had it up their sleeves this whole time, and I kind of guessed it was coming considering that we had the manila clams and we could only dig them up, and they were like the only kind of shell that was like dug up that we could find. But now we can find sea creatures in the actual sea. So what I'm assuming we do is head to Abel's sisters. Ooh, we got a message from Nintendo. Thank you for downloading the update. We'd like to give you a present to show our appreciation. Please keep an eye out for future updates as well. Okay, well, I'm gonna place that in my pocket. And then, please accept our sincere thanks for your continued patronage of Nook Shopping. We'd like to inform you that we have some wonderful new seasonal. Maybe we get them from Nook Shopping then. So let's go back, and then Nook Inc. Great news! We've confirmed that the waters around our island are safe for swimming. So we're offering a new line of wetsuits for sale. You can swim, dive, or simply enjoy, kick back and enjoy. What? Swim, dive, or simply kick back in your new suit. I'm so excited about this update that I can't even flippin' read. The cicadas, I think, cicadas? Cicadas? We don't have these things in England. They're not an insect that we have. We have like grasshoppers that make a noise in summer, but we don't have cicadas. I think that's how I pronounce it. Cry into the morning light, awakening the world with their symphony. Your mother cries out as well, lamenting her lack of sleep. Less sleep, more snuggles. Aw, I want snuggles from my mum. So this was the Nintendo one. A snorkel mask. I got the blue one! And then we also got this present from Mama, which is Mum's plushie. Is that a little dog? Oh, it's a little lion! Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Okay, I have no idea where we get the thingies from. Look at this! Critterpedia, it has a little octopus on it. Ooh, this is so exciting, guys. Critterpedia, your app has been upgraded with additional information about the sea creatures you've captured. Boom. And I think these, like, I think we'll probably, I don't know if we'll get more added to it, actually. This might be it for sea creatures. This is quite small, though. This is, like, quite a small table. Like, when you look at it in comparison to, like, the fish and the bugs. Also, I got some cicadas. And also, what else is new? Some dung beetles. And then, obviously, like, the big beetles. Some of them are in the game now. So, there's a lot for us to catch on our Critterpedia. But let's go to Nook Shopping. Ooh, bamboo grass. That's going to be sick outside my house. I'm sure this has some relevance to the Japanese culture, and so I don't know a lot about it, so that's my ignorance showing on this one, but that's like a really pretty item. So let's place an order of the bamboo grass. If you know the significance of this Tanabata, then please do not hesitate to let me know in the comments down below. So we don't get it through Nook Shopping, so I'm assuming we either get it from Nook's or we get it from Abel's. I'm gonna say Abel's sisters, considering it is a piece of clothing and we can buy a wetsuit, so fingers crossed it's in here. They don't have it on show though. Welcome to Abel's sisters. I'm a Dumbo. Apparently I just couldn't see it. I did have to end up looking it up online. But apparently it is in Nook's Cranny. I just didn't look hard enough. It's listed as a tool, which, I mean, I guess it is a tool. I guess they're correct. Also, do the cicadas not make noise in this game? The only time they've made a noise is when I've like run past them and scared them off. I haven't heard them just like doing their usual hum, which I miss. I used to really find it like, even though it was annoying in the beginning, like once you kind of get used to it, you're like, oh, this is actually super relaxing. But I haven't heard them do it in this game yet. Maybe I just haven't listened closely enough. Wait, mine isn't. Oh, there it is. Horizontal striped wetsuit. Aha, thinking of swimming? Yes, yes, you'll most definitely need a horizontal striped wetsuit. Well, before you head to the beach, perhaps we could give you a few pointers about swimming. Swimming! To me personally, this is not a wetsuit. I mean, it's like a swimming costume, but I am English, therefore, when I go surfing or diving, I'm doing it in Wales or I'm doing it like in Europe somewhere, and we always have to wear long wetsuits. Like, you have no other choice. Like, when I was a kid, I wore a short wetsuit, but that's because I was braver back then, and the cold didn't affect me as much. Nowadays, it's long wetsuits, usually a winter wetsuit at all times. Like, even in August, it still doesn't matter. I still wear my winter thick wetsuit. And so this is like a completely like weird idea to me. I see like Australians wearing those ones that are like swimsuits but wetsuit material, and I'm like, you guys just don't know how lucky you are. But it makes sense because we're on a tropical island. I don't have any pointers on your form, unfortunately. Don't worry, I'm a cracking swimmer. Just the basics about getting into the water. So first things first, you'll want to put on a suitable wetsuit, like the horizontal striped wetsuit. Once you're suited up, just press A from the beach or nearby rocks to hop in the water. To swim around, keep pressing A. Oh, and if you see a shadow, you can press Y to dive and check it out. You never know what kind of sea creatures might be lurking. Perhaps you could bring one to the surface. Well, I think that covers everything you need to know. So back to the item at hand. It can be yours for 3,000 bells. Absolutely, I would love to buy it. Excellent purchase. Anything else look interesting? There's no snorkel on offer, but I mean, we got a blue one. I wonder if everyone gets like the blue one to begin with, because we got the blue mask and now we have the blue suit to match it. Oh, it kind of looks like the back of my my controller. All right, I'm so excited for this. I'm gonna have to like empty my pockets out a bit because I wanna like hold as many sea creatures as possible. I wanna stuff all the sea creatures down my pants. Now I want a little blue swimming cap, please. Also, I love the pose of the wetsuit model. They look like a little action man. Right, let's wear it. Oh, I'm so cute. Take off your shoes though. It looks a bit weird when you've got like walking boots on. Take those off. Let's put this away. Boom! I'm ready. Okay, let's dive. Eee! I want to do the flip. I wonder if you have to like run and jump to flip. How do we get out? Oh, nope, that's dive. Okay. Oh, we can stay underwater? Oh, okay. And then we just climb up. Oh, this is so cute. The flip is so cool. And then we press A to swim. Wow, we're in the sea, guys. Okay, there's bubbles. We've got to look for a shadow. There's bubbles. Let's dive down here. Oh, what did I find? A jellyfish. Whoa, I got a moon jellyfish. Now to find a sun peanut butter fish. I hate that. We don't call it jelly in the UK. We call it jam. So that's why I dislike that. Can we go back? Okay. And then there's another bubble over here. So let's go check this out. Wow, there's so many bubbles. There's the shadow. So you can kind of see it. It like moves around. And then there's like the sand kicks up a bit. Another shell. What is it? A whelk. Happy snails to ya. Oh, so they're like the ones that wash up on the beach when the shells are done. When the snails are done with their shells. Okay, here we go. Got another one down here. So you don't actually have to move the camera yourself. It does it itself, like if you press Y. Is that just a clump of seaweed? I got some seaweed. I couldn't help myself. Ew, she's seaweed in the ocean. A literal seaweed. I wonder if Pascal turns up today to like explain things to us. I'm really sad that it's raining though. I mean, I live in England, so really. I'm not surprised that it's raining. Like, this is our average summer. We got some more bubbles over here. I just sound like the fish from Finding Nemo. Bubbles! Oh, this is right in the corner. I see you. No, no, no. Turn around. Oh, wow. The turning points really aren't great underwater, I have to say. They're rather large. What's that? Sea grapes? I can't let these go sour. Blathers is gonna lose his mind. You can donate all of these to the museum. They just get added to the fish tanks, I'm fairly sure. Do we get some Nook Miles for all of this? Deep dive. The glittering sea that surrounds our island is home to all kinds of captivating creatures. Put on your wetsuit, dive in, and see what you can collect to earn miles. See what we did there? And then we have underwater understudy. There are still many creatures we have yet to discover at the bottom of the sea. Earn miles by diving deep and capturing creatures and filling out your Critterpedia. Yes, yes. All right, swim on over to it. What's this one gonna be? Whoa! Is that like a sea cucumber? A sea anemone? It's an anemone. The enemy of my anemone. This is my Afrin. That's too hard to say. We got the 5. Okay, so that means I love how our Nook phone is apparently waterproof AF. Apple could never. Alright, so we got 5 creatures. Midsummer Swimmer. And then we have to get 50. So there are definitely updates coming because I feel like there was not 50. There's only 40 here. So doing the maths, I'm assuming that we're gonna get more introduced. But we got seaweed, so that's available pretty much every... Why isn't that available in August and September? I've been swimming in the sea in August and there's still plenty of seaweed around. Bit weird, but okay. Then there's sea grapes, which are from June to September. Then we got the anemone, which is available all day, every season and every month. We got the moon jellyfish, July to September, and then the whelk, which is available all times and in all seasons. Let's continue. This is so much fun. Like, it's actually so chill just to like be able to swim around. I absolutely love it. It's definitely easier if you like dive right in front of it so you don't have to turn around. And this is where we start getting doubles. That didn't take long. And you can like swim right around the back of your island as well. Like, look at where we are on my map. Like, we're round the back of my island, like up by the cliffs. Ooh, a mussel! I got a mussel. It's been working out. It's been getting that self-isolation exercise in, I see. An eel? Okay. This is a spotted garden eel. Was it unspotted before I saw it? Very punny. Ooh. Pascal! I got a scallop. Oh my god. Hey, dude. Wow. Hey, man. About that scallop of yours. Can I have it? No, I'm gonna keep it. Sure, here you go. I want to see what he gives us. Whoa, thanks for your generosity, man. I love his beanie. I want Pascal's beanie. Like, I wish that were available for our players. I do like the beanies that we have, but that one just looks so good on him, man. Since you were cool about the scallop, I left you a cool recipe in return. The pearls you need for that recipe are rare. You can sometimes find them on the ocean floor. I keep my eyes open for them, too. And I might even trade you for a scallop if I find one. Forget give and take. This is called give and give. That's how we all win, you dig? Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to lay some truth on you. The deep kind. Feel this. Pancakes, man. Just pancakes. Wrap your noodle around that. Yep, today is a good day. I love... He is such a sweet bean. The way he just like absolutely adores his scallops, and he's just like holding it so it doesn't get wet. Oh, I love Pascal, man. I want a little a plushie of Pascal because I just adore him. I love otters anyway. Otters are like the cutest little beans. All right, so we got some Nook Miles. You ought to know, if you meet a laid-back fellow floating in the sea, consider sharing some of your scallops with him. You never know what you might learn in return, and a little gift never hurts either. Kind Cynic we unlocked, and we got 300 miles for meeting Pascal. And then let's check out what recipe Pascal gave. Mermaid rug. So there is some new furniture. There is the mermaid furniture, and then also, what's his face? The guy who washes up. I always forget his name. The pelican, who we all dislike. Always forget his name. But the guy who washes up, he basically he's dressed in a pirate outfit with this update, and I'm assuming he's gonna send you like pirate furniture, because usually he sends you like world traveler furniture, but I'm assuming for the summer months he'll send you different types of furniture. Whoa, I got an octopus. It can give 4 hugs at once. Also, I called the guy a pelican. He's a seagull, but I can't remember his name. Why can't I remember? Gulliver. Duh. Gulliver's World. How could I not remember that? Oh my god, I'm forgetting my English roots. We got another scallop. It ought to be savored. I'm gonna keep that one so that I can give it to Mr. Blathers. A crab! I got a gazami crab. What a gripping find. I wonder if you can find spider crabs. I once, when I was, I think I was just in the sea in Wales, and I like looked under and I saw this massive crab, and I didn't have like wetsuit shoes on at the time, and I freaked out. Usually I'm not like afraid of sea creatures like at all, especially not crabs. Like I go crabbing all the time. Don't worry, always release them back into the water. A sea urchin. Yes. What was it even urchin for? I hate that. But yeah, I'm not scared of crabs, like, in the slightest, but this one was massive, and it was right near my feet, and I started freaking out. I was like, oh my god, there's a massive crab, there's a massive crab. No one believed me. Everyone was like, Molly, you're being dramatic. Then my dad dived under. It was a flippin' spider crab. It was, like, this big. It was at least, like, a foot in length, which isn't that big for a spider crab, but it was huge. What's this? A pearl oyster? Does that mean we get a pearl out of it? I mean, I don't think we can, like, grab anything out of our pockets, but maybe we can open that, like, when we get to the shore. We only have 2 more spaces left anyway, and then we're going to give all of this stuff to Blathers. He's going to be absolutely pumped about it. Oh, it's little starfish! That's sick! You can actually get starfish now, which is so cool. I'm going to have a starfish in my house. I'm going to keep it in a tank in my house. Underwater understudy. Hey, we got 13 out of 10. Fresh ingredient. Oh, I didn't actually check what we needed for the mermaid rug. We need a pearl and a sand dollar. I don't think I want to give him my pearl just yet. That sounds like a euphemism. Definitely wasn't intended to be. Why, hello, Molly. Welcome to the Soul Spray Museum. Hoot, that reminds me. I've received news I simply must discuss with you. Sea creatures and other marine wonders can be found off the shores of our very own Soul Spray. Guess what? I know! Or so I've heard tell. Any hoot, 'tis exciting stuff, is it not? Now, I do not know the precise whereabouts of said oceanic discoveries, but if any happen to find their way into your possession, I would be most eager to see them. Well, Blathers, I am about to blow your tiny owl mind. Is that so? What manner of marine life might it be? My pin feathers are a prickle in anticipation. Well, we got a moon jellyfish. Wait, I can only give one. Oh, woohoo! This is undoubtedly a moon jellyfish. Sea creatures are extraordinary things, are they not? I wonder, would you entrust this marvelous marine find to me? All yours. Woohoo! How wonderful! I shall gladly take it upon your offer. Yes, tell me some facts. I haven't heard a good old Blathers fact in a while. Wonderful! I would love nothing more. Ah, the moon jellyfish. What's not to love about this pretty floating flower of the sea? Well, I suppose its tentacles do give a sting when touched, but it's only a mild thing to the likes of us. And we can piss on each other to get rid of it. Other creatures may not be so fond of this translucent beauty, though who can blame them really? Moon jellyfish have stinging cells called Cnidaria that kill fish and other small critters that float by, and they use their oral arms to pull these morsels into their mouths and stomachs. Indeed, one need but observe the moon jellyfish to see how brutal and beautiful nature can be. Does that mean every time we get stung by a jellyfish, they're like trying to kill us, and then we're just like, no, I ain't dying to you? And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations are displayed in a timely manner. You have my gratitude. Hoot, but moreover, it must be said that we are most fortunate to have an island such as this, one with a veritable bounty of ocean wonders to discover, and of course to display. Indeed, as of now, we have begun accepting donations of sea creatures. 'Tis a broad category that includes discoveries that are not technically creatures per se, but go see what the sea has to offer. Your enthusiastic and philanthropic participation is all I ask. Boom. Might there be something I can assist you with? Make a donation. I have so many things for you. I have a whelk, I have seaweed, I have sea anemones, the garden eel, the mussel, the barnacle, and an octopus, and a scallop, and I'm gonna keep the pearl oyster for now, and a crab. Boom. Woohoo! Several things I see. Let's take a look. Splendid. We will gladly take these off your hands. No need to pull them all out. I'll handle the rest from here. I'm good. I want to go see what they look like. So let's go to the fishies. And you guys get to hear the tippy taps of my feet on the museum floor. All of last month, people paid me $55. Well, not me personally, but they donated $55 to hear this. You guys are getting it for free this one time. What's up? I feel like I haven't had any FaceTime with you lately. I didn't scare you or anything. No, I just have been a little bit busy. I apologize, mate. I know I can be a bit much sometimes. Oh no, Angel. Baby cakes, it wasn't you. Watching riverfish is just so calming. They really know how to go with the flow. Like, did you ever send a paper boat down the stream when you were little? All the time. And poo sticks? Loved a good poo stick race. That's what these fish remind me of. Alright, where are my creatures at? They're all in the sea, so I'm guessing they're going to be in the oceanic tanks. Which, this is a... Also, I got some fish in here. Although, it's still not finished yet. I love that red boy. He's so handsome. Over here. I need a saw shark. I think that's the only shark I'm missing at the moment that I can currently get. Yeah, I'm... Oh, Punchy's in here. Look at the jellyfish. They live in here. Oh my god, I didn't realize that that was a tank. Isn't the moon jellyfish so pretty? And I can't believe it came all the way here from the moon. Wait, why am I telling you this? Bladder said you were the one who donated it. I love Punchy. I'm honestly going to be really sad to let Punchy go. I really, really like him. But I'm getting Rudy to fill his place. And I love Rudy as well. So the urchin's in there, and so is the scallop, and also the snail. They're in with the little butterfly fish. Then over here we have the eels sticking their little heads out. That's so cute. We love to see that. What else is in here? I wonder where the barnacles live. There's the sea anemone. There's the mussels, so they're on the top. They don't open and close though, which real life mussels do. When they're like breathing, they open and close their shells. Clownfish, surgeonfish, butterfly fish, ribbon eel. Oh, this is our eel right here. There we go. It's our garden eel. There's the sea grapes. Where my seaweed at then? I love how seaweed. There's the octopus and the crab. Look at the little crab's back legs. Yeah, he looks like Nemo. That's sick. Oh, and there's the barnacles on the rock. So down here we got the seaweed. Then we got the acorn barnacle, and then the crab and the school octopus are over here. There's the crab. He's so cute. He's so happy to be here. I didn't even know that's how crab traveled. I thought they just, that's not even his leg, is it? That's a flipper, because they only have 8 legs. Maybe that's just the type of crab. Any crab that I've seen, like, go along the bottom. But, I mean, it would make sense. I've just never seen one move like that. That's so cool. Like, even when you, like, drop them back into the ocean, they kind of just, like, float for a second, and then they, like, float down to the bottom. So I've never personally seen a crab move like that. But, see? Animal Crossing, man. It can be educational. Bet you never knew how a crab moved underwater. Now you do. Thanks to Animal Crossing. I want to know how I get this pearl out though. Alright, so I found out that the pearl oyster, you actually can't like crack it open or anything. It doesn't count as a pearl, which is kind of annoying because like that's how pearls work in real life. Like you usually find an oyster and crack open the oyster to get the pearl out of it if it has a pearl in it. But not in Animal Crossing apparently. So what you can do is on your second day of having this update, you can either time travel, I'm not going to, but basically if you find a scallop, you can again give it to Pascal and then he'll give you a pearl in return. Obviously the first time around he just gives you the DIY recipe, so I think he's got a chance of giving you a pearl or a DIY recipe depending on how he's feeling. And then I just watched a video and apparently if you can't find any scallops, then that's a good indication that you'll find pearls instead, because if you don't find any scallops then you can just like search for pearls and get pearls that way. So I am going to give this pearl oyster to Blathers because apparently it's completely useless to me. And that, you guys, is where I'm going to end today's part of Animal Crossing New Horizons. I hope you all enjoyed it. I am going to have so much fun with this update. Like I said, I'm assuming that more are going to come to this like Critterpedia. I don't know how Nintendo are planning on doing it, but like looking at the Nook Miles achievements, like I'm assuming we're going to get more deep dive. Like, because this is all about creatures, and that says 26 out of 50, and yet we don't even have the option to collect 50 right now. I'm fairly sure we have the option to collect 40, if I did the maths correctly. So I'm assuming we're just going to get updates, or maybe, like, different seasons, but that wouldn't really... Maybe it would work? I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it. If you have any thoughts about that, let me know. This one just seems to go off like what we could maybe already catch ourselves. So maybe that's going to go like 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. I have no idea, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you didn't struggle as badly as I did to find the wetsuit. Just remember, it's listed as a tool in Nook's Cranny, so just go to the cabinet and you'll be able to find one. There's also a number of different patterns and like different variants. I really want the long sleeve one. Kind of hope that comes into stock tomorrow. Hopefully they change. I mean, the regular tools do. Maybe you could customize it as well. Maybe we should check that. Maybe I should check if you can customize your wetsuit before I end this part. Alright, so I have my customization kits in my back pocket, and then let's take off my wetsuit really quickly. Because you can customize other tools, so I'm like, oh, I wonder if you can customize this. So let's customize something. And no, you cannot, which is weird to me. So I'm sure they probably switch around in Nook's Cranny. Apologies if that is not the case. But there's loads of guides up online. I've seen them on Twitter already, like how to get all the wetsuits, how to get all the snorkels, how to get pearls. There are a ton of guides out there, so if you guys are looking for something more specific, then definitely just like type it into YouTube and you'll be able to find the answer. But thank you all so much for tuning in and watching this update with me. I'm going to be live streaming Animal Crossing on Monday over on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/EnglishSimmer. I think I'll hold off from like creating the rug or anything until then. Hopefully we can find some scallops tomorrow, give them to Pascal, and he can give us a pearl in return. And then on Monday I'll be able to create it. But I'm gonna be playing a lot of this off screen this weekend and doing all sorts of diving, so my collection will probably almost be finished by then already. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you have caught in this update. And do keep in mind, probably once this video goes up, it's probably hit like 12 a.m. on the 3rd for like everyone, but these are in your local time, so they'll drop like at 12 a.m. your local time. So if you don't have the update yet, although I'm sure most people do, then just keep that in mind. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you all in the next one or on my live stream on Monday. Bye guys.